Good morning, friends and family. Welcome to another vlog. It's actually my final week of my 5th year of medical school. I wanted to film the last whole week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for you guys. After classes end on Friday, there's 2 weeks of study period. For those 2 weeks, I'm gonna fly to Norway, and then I'm flying back just for the exams. After the exams, there's something really exciting, is that I'm going on a 2-week medical summer program to China the day after my exam. Okay, then I have those 2 weeks, fly back, I have 2 exams right after. So it's a very hectic time, which is gonna take away from my study time. I also have had some health complication problems. Basically, I've had ovarian cysts for a few years now, but they're growing and it's basically become so big that it probably needs to be removed surgically. I already did my makeup, I'm drinking my coffee, and I'm gonna get ready to go to uni soon to study. I'm gonna bet that there's gonna be nobody there. Everyone's gone home now, like everyone kind of just skips the last few weeks of class because it's really hot in Rome, so everyone tries to leave Rome in the summer, which is why I basically planned to not be here until late September. I couldn't sleep well last night because my boyfriend was visiting me. When he leaves, I really struggle to fall asleep because I'm back alone here. I live alone, so I also struggled to fall asleep because I was getting hated on the internet, which is always lovely. I posted a video about why I'm not gonna work as a doctor after I graduate. But yes, people are saying that I wasted a spot. Like, you don't have to just become a doctor after medical school. You can work in policy, management, work for a pharmaceutical company, work for consulting companies. Like, I don't see myself working in any other industry than the healthcare world ever. Obviously, my plan was to go to medical school and become a doctor. That was obviously the plan, people. No one goes to medical school thinking, I'm gonna apply to medical school and then do a master's afterwards because I think that's so much fun. No, you go to medical school because you think you want to be a doctor. So yeah, let's get going. So I'm ready to go to medical school. It is 11:12. Is a bit late, but I bought these like 15 grams of protein yogurts because I've been really working out. Summer's coming, so it's like natural to like up the ante when it comes to working out. And it has like these little chocolate things, so this is gonna be my breakfast for today. Let's do a taste test. Let me get a spoon. I love the chocolate in this. Let's eat this and then let's take the bus to uni. Your day?
Horrible. Horrible.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm gonna go to uni, study, and then I'm gonna go to Pilates class right after. Oh, I want to show you guys the cutest shirt. Like, this is one of my most prized possessions. I'm a very sentimental person. My boyfriend is Lithuanian, for all of those that didn't know, and he gave me this shirt, who I think it was his mom's. No, it has a statue that is in Vilnius, the city where he was born, and then behind it has the Constitution. And I'm not even Lithuanian, but when I wear this, I feel like national pride. I loved Vilnius. I went to visit once and I love it, and I really want to go back. Like, they have this thing called black bread, and it's basically fried bread, and then they dip in like this garlic sauce with a beer. Vilnius is such a cute European city. I love it. But yeah, I'm excited for today. Energy's high. If you notice, my room is not decorated. Like, because I always feel like where I am is not permanent, I end up treating every country and every apartment as a hotel or as an extended vacation because I just feel like I'm never gonna actually stay there. So there's no point in decorating because I'm gonna leave. Even though I'm gonna be here for like a year in this apartment, I'm probably not gonna decorate. So I'm just excited to move to a new country where I think like, okay, I'm actually gonna live here for the rest of my life. We have to go because the most important thing is my education, not social media. So I have to go. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Energy is running a bit low today because I went to sleep at 1 in the morning yesterday. I don't know if I already explained this, but I had one ovarian cyst diagnosed when I was 21 years old. And the ovarian tumor, or cyst, it's a benign tumor, cyst, whatever you want to call it, has grown and multiplied. My doctor yesterday, and he sent me a thing. I have to go get some blood work done to check for some tumor markers. Oh my Lord. And the place, I live in the middle of nowhere, okay? So it's gonna take me an hour and a half to get there, and I've gone 3 times. Thankfully, the Chinese embassy where I'm picking up my passport is in the same place. I'm checking to see if I have cancer, right? And I'm pretty sure it's not cancer because my mom had these ovarian cysts her whole life and they were never cancerous, and my grandma also had these. I'm gonna trust genetics and just hope that it's the same thing that they had. I mean, I'm not nervous, but like it is scary. Like I'm getting a blood test done to see if I have cancer. What if it comes back positive? Today I'm not gonna go to the gym because I'm going an hour and a half away, and then I'm gonna go to uni and actually study. Tomorrow I have an MRI, but the good thing about studying at a hospital is that whenever I need to do any of these type of like tests, I just do it there. Yesterday when I was talking to my friends about the fact that I may need surgery for these cysts, I was like, if I do it, like where I study, you guys can come to my surgery. I mean, then they can tell me what went on. Like, I have such a big summer plan, and my parents are like, you need to take this seriously. And I am obviously taking my health seriously. Like I'm doing all of this stuff as soon as I found out on Friday, but I have summer plans that I've been paid. Like I'm not gonna do the surgery now. Also, it's not an emergency. I hope to God it's not an emergency because I have a girls trip to Greece. Like I'm sorry, I'm going to that. I'm also going to China in 2 weeks. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to China. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go finish getting ready, and then I'll take you guys along with me for my blood test and whatnot. So I just finished at the clinic. Now I'm gonna go to the Chinese embassy, which is literally right here. It's like a 1-minute walk away from the clinic. The creatine test will be back on in like today or tomorrow, and then the tumor markers will come back on Friday. So that's gonna be a fun opening. So I just got my passport back from the Chinese embassy. Let me show you my visa. I haven't vlogged properly like I think this whole week. I just came back from getting an MRI. You can see maybe my battle scars. I feel a bit down if I'm being honest. I'm gonna order food because I just feel like I don't want to cook. Like I just want to watch my comfort show, eat some food. Basically they saw in the scan that I have 5 cysts, and the radiologist used the word complex, which is never something you want to hear in medicine. You want simple. You want simple things. And I have a bit of anxiety over going to the doctors, which is why I'm in this whole mess because I didn't go for so long. I jump between cracking jokes because it's my coping mechanism to actually being stressed out. It's like a great tennis match. I was trying to not tell them that I study medicine. I was talking to the nurse and she's like, do you study medicine? And I was like, yeah. She's like, do you study here? And I was like, yeah. So she's like, yeah, just go to the back. Like I went to where the radiologists sit and like they show me the scans and everything. She said, I have endometriosis. I have 5 cysts. One is 5 centimeters big. She would advise me to change my birth control to something else. See if they shrink before I do surgery. They gave me an intestinal relaxant before doing the MRI. And when I was in the MRI, there was like this circle painted on the MRI. And I was like, I can't see it properly. Like I can't see the circle. It's like blurry. There was like these little specks there. And I was like, I can't lock in to them. Like I can't see them properly. But I was like, maybe they're too close that I can't focus on them. When I get off the MRI, they asked me if I'm dizzy. And I say, no, I'm not dizzy, but I couldn't see properly. I was like, my brain went from my vision is blurry to I'm probably gonna die the next second. And then she measured my vitals and it was a bit higher than my usual because I usually have like quite low blood pressures. And it's so funny because the nurse, she like pulls out the needle when I first walk in there. And she's like, are you good with needles? And I'm like, yeah, I've never had a problem with needles. And then I think like, the nurse has never asked me this. I look down at the needle. It's huge. I'm like, that's why she asked because it's huge. And I go, that's really big. And she's like, yeah, I better not look at it. And I didn't feel anything. And I have a little, it hurts a bit. I realized that I completely forgot to film an outro, so thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me if you got to this part of the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot, especially since I'm a little channel trying to grow. I have a lot of exciting videos coming up on my trip to China and my exams afterwards. So remember to subscribe if you want to watch those. And yeah, I hope to see you again for the next video. Mwah.